Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by taxbuddy.com. Over the weekend, the China reported a very good export data. So the export compared to last year shot up about 18%. But despite that, most of the Asian markets are lower. But one good thing is that they are recovering from their lows. SGX Nifty is down by about 35-40 points and US futures are marginally lower, but European futures are slightly higher. So in totality, it's a mixed signal everywhere. So this shows that the markets all over the world are just consolidating and are likely to consolidate for the next 2 days. Why next 2 days? The third day comes US inflation data. So that will decide the direction of the market and after the data. So if you are a futures and options player, and better don't carry any position, close all the position by Wednesday. We still have one more trading session. Tomorrow is a holiday. So today and Wednesday. So Wednesday evening only the US inflation data comes. So its impact will be reflected here on Thursday morning. So there is nothing much to talk today. Nifty is facing a stiff resistance around 17,500. So 2 times that 17,500 plus was rejected. So you keep watching that level. So if that level is taken out, so that is the sign of bullishness. So coming back to the stocks which are in focus. So definitely one stock will be in focus is State Bank of India, which the results came on Saturday, which did not meet the street estimates. But who knows? Sometimes, a bad result also stock prices go up. Just few days before, Manappuram Finance came out with very bad results, but the price shot up. The price has already shot up from 85 rupees to 100 rupees, and then the bad result came. The profit was down about 24-25%. But despite that, it has shot up another 5-6%. So State Bank also, but by looking at the global cues today and the huge run up by SBI, so I think SBI will be under some pressure, but I don't see the pressure to be too much. Why? Because it has already corrected about 10 to 15 rupees just before the results. So I always say, if there is a huge run up just ahead of the results, there will be some profit booking. And if that happens, so even for negative news, markets may not be reacting violently on the downside. So we don't know, but sometimes, State Bank has the, I remember once it opened 10% gap up, and then after that it went another 10% after a good results. So anyway, I'm little bit worried because I have sold 500 put option and 560 call option. I think yesterday it closed somewhere around 530, so about 30 point plus and minus. So as long as it's not going up or down by more than 3-4%, so I should be safe. So my problem is not only the State Bank. And because the State Bank Nifty has been underperforming, so I was expecting, Bank Nifty to turn around, so to go higher. So because of that, I've taken a slightly bullish view in Bank Nifty. Normally I sell at the money straddle, but this time I have sold in the money straddle. That means I sold 38,500 call option and 38,500 put option. But anyway, I have collected about 1,600 points premium, so nothing to worry too much. So my worry is only on Thursday morning, but by the time, the time value would have gone. So some other stocks in addition to State Bank of India, we can expect auto companies, paint companies, airline companies to be in focus. So that's because the crude price is steadily coming down and drifting down, we can say. Now the US Brent crude is trading around $94. And, like earlier, as and when it falls, it suddenly shoots up. But for the past many days, after falling below $95, it has not crossed $95 again. So it's firmly trading at a lower level. But again, this is not the really lower level. And for India, the actual lower level will be about $50 to $60. But we know at least it's not trading around $120, so we have to be happy. But slowly it will drift down going forward the next 6 months to 1 year. So in fact, that's why yesterday during the Dalal Sit Week ahead, I recommended Indigo Airlines. So that will be the most beneficiary from falling crude oil. And of course, Asian Paint, Berger Paints, so paint companies, auto companies in general. So they are likely to do well. So if there is any bounce, I will be looking to sell 17,600 call option. Why? Because 17.5 is finding a lot of resistance, and the global markets, they are not really very bullish. So let us see what happens today. So market during the last 1 hour, there will be some, how to say, because tomorrow is holiday, so there will be a lot of action in the last 1 hour, depending upon how the US futures and European markets trade. So let us wait for last 1 hour action. So until then, just don't do anything. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.